This is the Boeing one-day reading for July 15th, 2024. It's currently June 12th, 2024, 11:20 a.m. Eastern Time. Boeing at the time of this reading is $183.75. That's USD. The shuffle video for the July 15th reading was created on May 24th, 2024 at 12:31 a.m. Eastern Time. That's a video playing for you in the lower left corner. The overall theme of behavior for Boeing on the 15th, we have a decline that ends with a fast sudden move higher. This is a cross-reading congruency right here, I just noticed. Right, we have that here in the morning. Matter of fact, this is a cross-reading congruency too. Wow, that's something else. So we've got the Herkimer diamond and the X. Herkimer diamond and the X right there in the morning. My God, and this is a cross-reading congruency as well. This is, wow, this is going to be some day. Right, because we've got the near overbought crest at the end of the day. The behavior around the highest high, we have a failed attempt to break through previously established resistance, followed by a decline through key support, and behavior around the lowest low for the day. We have bumping along resistance sideways, breaking through resistance, bumping along resistance sideways some more. I'm advised to cash out a position here. There's a good cash out opportunity around a support level and a lot of price change to and or from that support. Now, I'm going to get into the hour by hour chart behavior, as well as timing the highs, the lows, and the best trade opportunities. But before I do that, I just want to make sure you're aware. The whole purpose of the channel is to transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. We do that by following the rule of karma for the channel. You go to the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, and 5% of the profits from every profitable trade utilizing this information should be donated forward to one of these charities, or pick a charity of your choosing as long as you're paying 5% forward, and then 5% should be sent back to the channel through one of these links. If you're international, you can use Wise or you can use YouTube tips, and that leaves you at 90%. Make sure to spend that 90% out of love. As long as you follow those rules, you follow the rule of karma for the channel, the universe considers you an angel investor. It's going to send it back to you tenfold for following through. Blessings to all my angel investors. Let's get back into it. In the pre-market, we have a near overbought crest that we sell off from pretty notably. It's kind of price swingy here in the morning. We have a decline that ends with a fast sudden move higher, and then a near overbought crest that we sell off from through multiple supports into a trade opportunity right around the open. In the midst of those price swings, that we should see that support level there. And then we have this big move back to the upside out of that, another decline that ends with a fast sudden move higher, taking us to a high in the first. Hard to say if that high is there in the first half hour or between 10 and 11, because we've got that pleasure card between 10 and 11, erratic behavior back and forth to the same price level. In the midst of that erratic behavior, we revisit a crest that was recently a past opportunity. Looks like we have a lower price level around 10 o'clock. And then between 11 and 12, we have a decline to and through support to meet another support. We bounce along that support sideways and then break down through more supports into sideways rotation between 12 and 1 roughly. Out of the sideways rotation, there's a big move higher, and then more sideways rotation at a higher price level, continuing into the 1 to 2 o'clock hour. That sideways rotation continues into the 1 to 2 o'clock hour, and there's a trade opportunity there as well. Talk about that in more detail in the paid version. All right, so there's a big move off of that support level. There's a big move to the upside, like a breakout, at least temporarily, between 2 and 3. Matter of fact, that sideways rotation actually turns into a decline between 2 and 3, and then out of the decline between 3 and 4, there's a big move from out of the decline from the bottom of range all the way to the top of range to a near overbought crest right before the close. More sideways rotation at the close. And then in the post-market, there's a decline that ends, a big move out of a decline, an unexpected move out of a decline, taking us back to a high, or that might be the following day there on the 16th. The sneak preview for the 16th, the lust card indicates that we have an important move to the upside at some point throughout the day tomorrow, but there's a unicursal indicating that it's either marking off an important price level that we decline through in the next major decline, or that we have a pivot point at that unicursal and we decline right then. We'll look at it in more detail when we get into that reading. That's Boeing for July 15th, 2024. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. And blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned if you got the paid version. We're going to get into the best trades momentarily.